Imagine waking up one morning to a notification or email delivering truly life-changing news. Financial relief is on its way. Not just any relief, but a groundbreaking one. A $5,800 one-time payout accompanied by an additional $11,000 boost exclusively for Social Security and SSDI recipients. It's the kind of announcement that ignites hope and sets off a wave of possibilities. Could this finally ease the burden of mounting bills, spiraling expenses, and lingering financial worries? What does this mean for you, your family, and your future? Most importantly, what steps do you need to take to ensure you receive this much-needed assistance? These are the questions at the heart of today's discussion as we unpack Congress's historic decision to deliver this unprecedented financial support. But before we dive into the details, let me remind you to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Staying updated on critical financial developments like this can make all the difference. Don't miss the chance to be among the first to know when opportunities arise. Hit that subscribe button now. The journey leading to this moment has been nothing short of a saga, marked by relentless advocacy, intense debates, and the unwavering determination of countless individuals. For years, Social Security and SSDI beneficiaries have struggled under the weight of stagnant benefits that failed to keep up with the rising cost of living. While these programs have been a lifeline for millions, they've often fallen short of covering even basic necessities like rent, utilities, and healthcare. Add to that the relentless pressure of inflation, which has driven up the cost of everyday items like groceries and gas, and the financial strain on vulnerable populations has become nearly unbearable. Advocates, community organizations, and countless individuals stepped forward to shine a light on this growing crisis. They lobbied tirelessly for change, amplifying the voices of those who have long been ignored. As the cost of living surged, so did the call for meaningful financial relief, culminating in months of debates and negotiations on Capitol Hill. It was far from an easy journey. The discussions among lawmakers were heated, with stark divisions over the best approach. Some pushed for bold, sweeping measures to address the systemic inadequacies head-on, while others argued for more conservative, targeted solutions. Balancing economic stability, budget constraints, and the urgent needs of millions wasn't a simple task. Yet, after months of back and forth, a compromise emerged: a $5,800 one-time payout and an $11,000 boost specifically for Social Security and SSDI recipients. For many, this announcement couldn't have come at a more critical time. Picture this: seniors on fixed incomes struggling to decide between paying their utility bills or buying groceries. Individuals with disabilities navigating an endless cycle of financial stress, and families stretching every dollar just to make ends meet. For them, this financial relief represents more than just money. It's the promise of a lifeline, a chance to finally catch up and maybe even get ahead. The $5,800 payment is designed as immediate relief, with funds expected to be distributed via direct deposit or checks sent through the mail. While the exact timeline remains uncertain, officials suggest that the rollout could begin within the year's first quarter. Meanwhile, the additional $11,000 boost aims to provide long-term stability for Social Security and SSDI recipients, acknowledging the unique challenges faced by these groups. Eligibility criteria are an essential piece of the puzzle. The $5,800 payout is anticipated to prioritize individuals and families facing significant financial challenges, such as unemployment, underemployment, or other economic hardships. On the other hand, the $11,000 boost specifically targets Social Security and SSDI recipients. Factors like income thresholds, household size, and participation in government assistance programs are expected to play a role in determining who qualifies. While efforts are underway to streamline the process, recipients must remain proactive, double-checking eligibility requirements, updating information with relevant agencies, and staying vigilant about official communications. The question on everyone's mind isn't just when the funds will arrive, but how to make the most of them. Imagine the possibilities. Catching up on overdue bills that have weighed you down for months, repairing a car that's essential for work or medical appointments, or buying enough groceries to last beyond the week. For others, this relief could be an opportunity to plan ahead, creating a modest savings cushion, investing in education or job training, or improving living conditions that have been neglected for too long. For Social Security and SSDI recipients, the additional $11,000 boost represents more than just financial relief. It's a step toward addressing the long-standing inadequacies of these programs. Advocates have long criticized the annual cost of living adjustments, COLAs, arguing that they fail to reflect the true rate of inflation, leaving recipients perpetually behind. While this one-time increase doesn't resolve these systemic issues, it signals that lawmakers are beginning to prioritize vulnerable populations and take their needs seriously. This decision is part of a much larger conversation about economic equity, the role of government, and the future of social safety nets. Critics have raised concerns about the sustainability of such measures, pointing to the potential impact on the national debt. Yet, for many, the moral imperative to prioritize people over profits in times of crisis outweighs these concerns. When individuals and families struggle to make ends meet, the effects ripple far beyond their households. Reduced consumer spending and increased reliance on charitable organizations strain the economy and community resources. By providing direct financial support, Congress aims to alleviate immediate financial burdens while stimulating economic activity, creating a win-win scenario for individuals and the broader economy. This relief is just one chapter in a broader story. In recent months, lawmakers have introduced proposals for additional stimulus payments, expanded unemployment benefits, and increased funding for healthcare and housing programs. While not all these measures have been enacted, they highlight the growing acknowledgement of the urgent need to support struggling Americans. As we await further details on the rollout of these payments, staying informed is crucial. Make sure your contact information is up to date with the appropriate agencies, and keep an eye out for official communications regarding eligibility and distribution. Consider seeking advice from trusted sources, whether financial advisors, community organizations, or online forums, on how to maximize the impact of these funds. But let's take a moment to reflect on what this announcement means for you personally. How could this financial relief change your life? Could it help you catch up on overdue bills, buy essentials you've been putting off, or finally provide a sense of security after months or even years of uncertainty? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about what this decision could mean for individuals, families, and communities across the country. And before we wrap up, let me remind you again to like this video, share it with anyone who might benefit, and subscribe to this channel. Your support enables us to continue bringing you timely updates, practical advice, and the information you need to navigate life's challenges. Imagine being the first to know when news like this breaks. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Thank you for spending your time with us today, and we'll see you in the next video.